Hey y'all, what's up, family? It's your girl Marisa Star. Ciao. Welcome to the living room. Go ahead and get your seat. Go ahead, head to the kitchen, get your snacks. Hey, Cuzzo, can you bring me some cookies? Uh huh. Yeah, in a napkin. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we kicking it. We about to kick it, y'all. Today we're gonna be discussing some leaked messages, honey. There's been so many bombshells dropped in the My Jazzy Life, Extra Jazz and Chris, Medussa Gotti, Big Slime debacle. Okay, so we're going to get into these leaked messages, and I will narrate this for you as we go along, and then we're going to have a blast from the past because, huh? Okay, let's see what it's giving. Woo! All right, so this was September of 2020. 2020 was a very eventful year for a lot of folks. If we're meeting, the latest I can leave here to meet is 4:35. What why? What do you mean what why? I have an event tomorrow. I need enough time to get ready and get there. So the blue is the snake lady and the black would be that would be Chris, okay? So black. So get up in the morning and meet my fam has to pick her kids up from school around noon. Okay, why can't we meet after she gets her kids from school? I don't have my car out here. I gotta ship it, so I have to use a car to meet you, and I can get the car after noon. Do your friend have a car? I'm trying to figure something out right now. The car I was going to use, they got busy, so give me a minute, please. You had a whole week to figure this out. Then just come all the way and get her. Send me the address. There's an address? I'm talking to my fam now. Okay. These next screenshots are of the TikTok that made me mad and I kept Paris from going over anymore. I'm being silent on purpose. Okay, pressing on. Okay, pressing on. Just reserve my commentary. So the father of the child says, so this is acceptable? Hmm. Oh, these are two separate situations. Two different TikToks. You have no say so, to be honest. I have every day, child, every say so. I'm her father and she needs clothes on. What the F is you talking about? She's a little girl. She's not you. As I'm assuming that's what he was trying to say. The fuck? I don't know what point you're trying to prove, but it's BS, and understand that it's people out there that look for little girls on that app and you just allowing her to be out in the open with that shit. Whatever you do with yourself doesn't have to reflect on fat. You tripping. First of all, okay, let me reserve my commentary, my N word. I don't want my daughter out there like that. I never responded to that last message because it was a pointless argument. Next screenshots are of me texting him October of 2020. Can we meet again tomorrow and you keep fat till Friday? So October the 21st. That would have been a what? Let's take a look back, child. 2020. October the 21st would have been a Wednesday. So on a Wednesday at 4:37 in the morning, the snake lady texts Chris and say, "Can we meet again tomorrow and you keep fat till Friday?" I'm not just a babysitter, Alexis. I mean, I do want to spend time with my daughter, not when you need me to watch her. I don't mind, but on your end, you need to throw it to her and say, "Hey, you want to visit dad or something?" You can't be a babysitter for your own child, Christopher. If I have plans and need her watch, I should be able to call on you. It's that simple. I don't want to be just a babysitter. I want to see her, not on your time or when it's convenient for you. That's what I'm saying, Alexis. It's been 8 years, LOL. You should be happy just to see her. Well, you know what, I'm past your pettiness because all of those 8 long years has a lot to do with you as well, so miss me with all that. And I want to get her every other weekend besides me babysitting. That's BS. Next text is showing how he hates to be called bro. So just tell Paris she can't see you because you don't want to babysit her? And I'm not allowed to have a effing birthday and call on you to take care of your own child? Bet, bro. Now you want to call? Like I said, let me know when you want to talk about arrangements. I mean, we can just let child support figure out the days since you can't help me. I don't give a F about child support and helping you. I don't know what that means. Help you will work for you to go have fun for your effing birthday. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Trying to threaten me about child support, I don't care about that. Bruh, you got too much hate in your heart towards me for no reason. It's not a threat. It's just a way to get what we both want. White girl shrug. No, I don't hate. It's just the fact that it gets to me when you want me to babysit. But you good. Go back to not existing, bro. Shaking my head. I'll let Paris know her dad says she can't come. You only hurting her. I'll figure shit out. You had her a couple days out of 8 years. LOL, chill. Audio messages were sent. And I think we heard those before. I'm not listening to those messages, Christopher. Just leave us alone. The next screenshots are of the second time we met when Big Slime was in the car looking straight forward. November of 2020. What time would you be able to meet Thursday or Friday? I can meet you Friday. Okay, what time frame? Can you do 1:30 p.m.? Yes. Are we still on for tomorrow? Chris says. Yes, Alexis says. Yes, I'll make sure she has everything and send me your Addie again. I'm going to find a perfect halfway point and she can stay as long as you want her to. White lady shrug. Till Monday or I don't know. It's up to you, really. Okay, sounds good. Sends address. We can meet in Burton, Alexa says. Burton, Texas? What? Okay. Reserving commentary. Yes. About to leave in 20 minutes. Okay, how far are you? Let me know if when you can meet. Paris wants to come home. That will have to be my next day off. When is that? Alexa says. I'm coming to get Paris tonight. I can't leave here till 7:30, so I'll text you when I leave Houston. He says, are you on your way? She says, yes. He says, K. 20 minutes. Paris said, tell Kaylin her phone died. Now you will be seeing messages that are after we set a schedule for when she goes over there, and that was every other weekend. November 19th, 2020. What time we meeting tomorrow? It's going to have to be next weekend. Well, when were you going to tell me this? This is the first time I heard from you. Alexa says, you have my number, LOL. I'm thinking we on the schedule that you put in place. The following are screenshots of Chris messaging me in the comments, messaging me about me in the comments of, child, god damn it, the school systems, in the comments of, I guess, their YouTube videos after he called me and just accused me of saying things and running that account. Never asked, just accused me very rude and disrespectfully. December of 2020. Golly, bitch. So he was calling. He said, it's important. I'm not trying to fight or argue. She said, well, text it. Now I want to talk. You've been ignoring my calls all day. Why? I told you I don't feel good, bruh. I shouldn't even have to explain to you. Text me what's up or just leave me alone. And there's the comment in a reactor's comment section. I wish other women, especially his son's mom, would get on here to collaborate and let you know more details. My only gripe is that he's portraying to be someone he completely is not. He should get a real job and pay his part for his children. He should grow up and realize his b-ball dream has long left him. And it's a picture of Alexis and their daughter, who Chris affectionately refers to as Fat Fat. Okay. Ooh, child. Long ass text message. I don't give a F about you or your life or your drama, bruh. Bet. I've been trying to call all day and no response. And is there anybody you're beefing with? Because the shit doesn't make sense at all. The King of shit is leaked and they making it seem like it's you. Hello, I run a YouTube channel. A woman that has a daughter by a man named Chris gave me your information. He is currently on YouTube with a new woman playing, I guess it's supposed to be daddy to her 4 children. The baby mama in California is very upset. I want to know, how do you feel about him playing dad to 4 new children and not being around your children? If Fat screen is broke, how come she's still able to post on TikTok? She just uploaded a video 6 days ago. That concludes the screenshots between Hips and I. It proves things I said and does not match a couple things they have claimed. So I got mad after the TikTok video and blocked him and stopped him from seeing her. Check the dates. Stay tuned for the next book of screenshots. Ooh, cherry bombs and snake squad and reptilians all alike. Okay, sis. So we gonna throw it back, child. Let's throw it back to 6 months ago when the snake lady first hit the scene, child. Now, from what I seen, this all came about because somebody asked Jasmine what Chris was doing for his children for the holidays. And she said that he would show what he was doing for the boys, but he had not been in contact with his daughter because the mother was being foolish. Is that correct? Is this how this all came to pass again? Because I thought we had chopped the snake's head off and buried her with her long ass, drawn out ass stories, cliffhangers, and weird ass mannerisms. I thought we had dug a grave for the snake. Who summoned the snake back up? Because I know it wasn't that little comment. And then, girl, how did you even see that? It was literally like 2 sentences. It was a written comment. But let's get into what we discussed June of 2022. Okay. Y'all still eating on y'all snacks? Is the temperature okay? I need to turn the heat up. What we got to do over here? Let me know.
And that's partially the reason why I put distance between us. There's a couple other reasons that I'll get to in just a moment. I want to go back into the messages and kind of go from where you, not where you, but where messages kind of started from, the communication started from me being out here. I don't feel like I did anything wrong, and I feel like I'm painted out to be this horrible person and is keeping his daughter away from him. You can't be consistent. What are you doing? Let's get into some messages. Oops. All right. Since, you know, people want to call me certain things and say certain things about me, let's just show the facts. Let's just show.
So, mind you, these are the same messages for the most part that the snake lady already read 6 months ago. What is our end goal here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Keep that question in mind. What is our end goal here?
What's what? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. It's a lot of messages. I probably should have just went through this beforehand and screenshotted shit, huh? Give me a second, guys. So y'all can see it says Paris' father. Not like, you know. September 9th, 2020 is the first messages I have in here, which is her birthday. He asked if I called. I said, yeah. He's like, what the fuck? Call again. He had asked for her shoe size and her clothing size and an address to send her a gift for her birthday. So, gave all that to him. Told him if he wanted to help out, he could pay for her hair and nails for her birthday party, which is going to be $200. I'd appreciate it.
Girl, say what? $200? Who you think you raising? Chelsea Clinton?
No, it's cool. It's fine.
So, Chris reached out to his daughter's mother to, I think this is before she moved to Texas. She was still in California. He reached out to see what baby girl wanted for her birthday. And he wanted to send her some stuff, get her sizes, X, Y, and Z. And the mother says you can contribute $200 to get her hair and nails done. Mind you, she was very much all of 9 years old. All of 9 years old. So that's when you hear my voice say, who you think you raising, bitch? Chelsea Clinton? Girl. What's the cash? See, I don't spend that much. Money on for y'all to meet.
Car, whatever. I said, I'll be leaving here in 45 minutes. He said, okay. I said, I'm leaving now. Text him 35 minutes away. He sent me a screenshot of the maps, how far away he was. Then I kept just sharing my location. It's just back and forth, like, where you at? I'm right here, where you at? So I texted him, asked how she's doing, his response. She's okay. She's just not really trying to nudge to talk to anybody right now, but we just left Walmart. We're getting her some what she thinks. My response, just keep me updated. Just want to make sure she's alright. His response. Alright, I definitely will. So, whatever you're doing out there now, just please be careful. I'm pretty sure you know what you're doing and everything. Just please be careful, right? Enjoy yourself and whatever's going on. Get your money and just be careful, please.
Okay, let me see if this video is still up so I can play it with good audio from the Snake Lady's channel. Because Snake, Miss Reptilian, what? Are you trying to prove that Chris don't give a damn about the child, or what? You're losing me, girl. You been lost me. But since the people want to keep drumming it up, I guess we shall discuss. Girl.
He had called me or texted me pretty upset, like thinking that I blocked him and blocked the daughter from talking to her, and I explained to him, no, nobody's blocked.
Huh?
I picked her up when she came back home.
Hold on, this might not be the right piece of the story, child. Might not be the right piece of the pie. Ooh, she drugged this shit out. Oh, God. No, it's the same thing. Hold on.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Shout out to all my cherry bombs and my snake squad.
Girl, who? Lord Jesus Christ. Child, I swear. These people, y'all just... I have a problem with this sector. Y'all don't do no type of gatekeeping. Y'all just let any old body enter the chat. Bitch, y'all gonna have to start giving up a secret knock or a passcode, or we're gonna have to start collecting some blood samples or something, because y'all let anybody who say they some relation to the mommies or somebody that's some relation to the mommies into the damn chat. If y'all would do more gatekeeping, we wouldn't be going through these shenanigans. So she leaking the screenshots of shit that she had already told everybody. You read them out loud, you showed them off your phone, and you played the audio clips, but you come in 6 months later acting like you dropping some goddamn tea, talking about some big slime. Bitch, is you gang? Because where the hell is you from? You from California? Bitch, they don't let white folks, Caucasians gang bang. Not banging no blood, talking about some big slime. Girl, what the hell? You want to be down so bad. See, I tried to bite my tongue reading those stupid ass messages, but this bitch is borderline. Goddamn it, she's slower than Jasmine. And y'all sitting up here, oh yes, girl, taking for child support, yes, spill the tea. If y'all didn't notice, 6 damn months ago, the girl don't have no motherfucking tea. She talking about Jasmine motivated her to start YouTube because that's what she been wanting to do. But the only time you produce a content is when it's time to have some drama with Jasmine and Chris. How much attention and how much longevity do you think that's going to take your channel? Unless you plan on being a reactor. Is that the goal? Like, girl, you are strange. Y'all let anybody. This is how that Jenny shit got kicked off in this sector. Somebody that was somebody is supposedly somebody to Olivia K. Johnson. And the K is for what? Had a whole following of people because she said she was pregnant by Zolo. And the only reason we know Zolo, and we only knew him for 5 to 6 weeks, is because of Olivia. Y'all allow anybody to get up here and ride the coattails and child backpack off of these bitches that we barely even care about. Ho, if Jasmine only getting 10,000 views on her videos, what the fuck you think you fixing to get past this scandal? I give it 2 weeks at best, girl. We buried you 6 months ago. This shit is irritating. You got up here and said that you were going to allow YouTube to be your child support because you made a vow to your baby daddy, who you claim is a deadbeat, that you wouldn't put him on child support. Bitch, what the fuck you want us to do? It's giving clout chasing because I'm trying to figure out. See, y'all starting to chat my ass with the disregard for the kids. At what point in time do grown ass people, musty, crusty, menstruating, got pubic hairs, underarm hairs, at what point in time do these grown ass people care more about the children than having some damn social media clout? So I'm going to get back into this video. I'm going to let you finish, but bitch, I couldn't hold my tongue but too much longer with all that hair flicking, and bitch, you got every bit of 4 inches of hair. All that moving your hair from side to side. It's giving dope feed. I'm not going to lie. It's giving dope feed. The shit's annoying. Come up here, tell your story if you want to be taken seriously. Do I think that that was the baby mama who posted on that video? I 100% think that was her ass, because who in the fuck had access to a picture of you and your daughter, knew your first name and your middle name, and knew the twins' mama's name as well, and drops her info for the world to see? Girl, that was your ass. That was very much you. And that's why he pressed your ass, because he knew it was you too. I'm saying, well, do you have enemies or something? Because it either was you or somebody close to you pretending to be you, because nobody else knew or really too much gave a damn, girl. It was you. You're a shit starter, and then you wanted to play the Karen card. Nah, big slime. Nah, slither your ass back over here. Don't play no Karen cards. That shit don't work once you got green hair and you done had black kids. Karen card declined, bitch. Welcome to the ghetto. What? Welcome to the hood. This is where you wanted to be at. Okay, so just like they fire everybody else ass up, we gonna fire your ass up, cause bitch, you sound a fool. You sound a goddamn fool.
He said, what about now? I said, yes, thank you. He said, no problem. So he sent the $100 for her nails and toes and to buy the hair, to get her hair done. He said, no problem. I will try and do more next week, but let her know I'm going to sleep a little more. When I get up, I'm going to give her a call. Okay, cool. September 11th, what's she doing? I said, nothing. We're shopping, driving around. When we're done, I'll have her call you. He said, I'll probably be at work. Did she get her nails and feet done? I said, her nail appointment's at 5:30. He said, I keep forgetting, 2 hours behind. Sent him a picture of her hair done.
Yeah.
Baby, so fucking beautiful. Sent him more pictures of her. He said going to work. He'll call her at his lunch. Okay. September 30th.
Let me put my little disclaimer up here, cause you got me fucked up.
2020, we were supposed to meet at 1. He asked me, are we still on? I said, I'm getting a car. He's like, well, how did you get to Houston? I said, I drove the U-Haul. He's like, your friend doesn't have a car? I said, I'm trying to figure something out right now. The person that was going to give me...
So the same exact messages she was reading 6 months ago is the same shit that she just released. And then come up here acting like she has some piping hot tea to spill. Ma'am.
I keep saying, like, trying to turn off. And this phone speaker is not very good, so I got to have it hooked up to the car so y'all can hear what the hell is being said. So that was what day that she went? Was the 30th. She was there for 3 days. On the 3rd, I said, are we meeting or what? He's like, we have to wait till my day off because I normally sleep through the day.
She was there for 3 days. That was when she said, can you get Paris and keep her for some days, maybe till Friday? And he agreed. The girl went over there and stayed.
I said, so just tell Paris she can't see you because you don't want to babysit her?
Oh, the birthday debacle, child. This is all the same stuff.
I'm fat. You tripping,
girl.
I don't want my daughter out there like that.
Listen, y'all. This is where having discernment is very helpful. This is where I thank God for discernment. Do you hear me? I am very thankful for having discernment. This lady, just as weird as she act, look, and felt, then came up here and gassed y'all up to believe she had something to tell y'all 6 months ago. Y'all done gassed her up into thinking she's some type of child. This bitch up here with some goddamn box braids. There is no gatekeeping in these streets, and ain't no gatekeeping in our community. And the shit is very much sickening. Very much sickening. Let's see, she put out another video just now. What the hell? What is this, ma'am? The following is screenshots between my mother and Hips. Girl, not you calling your baby daddy Hips. So if he Hips, what does that make you? A fucking dip? You sound slow. You had a baby by him. Now you calling him Hips because everybody else calling him Hips. Weird. These people fucking weird, dog. Okay. This lady don't realize she making herself look like a slap fucking fool. October 27, 2021. You have Paris' number. Keep trying to call her, text, or FaceTime her. No, I don't. I have a completely new phone. I have no contacts at all for her. Can you send me her number, please? I'm guessing she told you not to give her number to me. Cool. I've been fighting COVID, so blah, blah, blah. Child, she posted the number. I'm assuming that ain't the girl number no more. Thank you. Hello, sorry to bother you, but the number you gave me is not Paris' number. Can you please send me the number? Call. Call. Can you please send me the number? Call. Can you please send me the number? Now she's trying to show that he is not blocked. Girl, you could have sat there and... you know what? I swear. I promise to God. People are just... This is one of those times where you're going to have to learn how to separate the situation, okay, from the actual parties involved. So you don't have to like Jasmine. You damn sure ain't got to like Chris, because My Jazzy Life is not Chris's channel. We barely even know that motherfucker. We know his name and his likeness. Don't know about... Child, we don't know him. You ain't got to like none of these goddamn people. But you got to call a thing a thing. This bitch is slow. She came up here trying to portray like the man did not want to be involved with his child, none whatsoever, and then release messages not realizing she looking stupid because the man been trying to be in contact. Now, I will say, Chris, if you actually want your daughter... take the bitch to court. Y'all both in the same state now. What's the hold up on the court situation? We needs to know. We needs to know. Hello? What's the hold up on the court situation? Because you see, the fucking Karen is sitting here playing with you. She playing all over your top, and now she gonna publicly embarrass you because she know that popular opinion, anybody who's against Jasmine and Chris, obviously, they have some traction over here in this sector. This bitch is playing with her own child's life and well-being. Now, Chris lived in Texas, and she lived in California prior to 2020. Now they're both in the same state, and since she's been in the same state... Chris has been trying to participate. He got upset in the messages saying, you don't want to pin down the schedule, but now that it's your birthday, it's okay for her to come over here. You're treating me like a babysitter, which that is what it is. If that's his child and your child, why is it he can only see his daughter when you ready to go out for your birthday and you ain't got nobody else because you just moved out there? Can you make it make sense, ma'am? And he wanted to pin down a schedule. Chris ain't no fucking saint, bitch. Chris ain't no saint. This we know. But you, personally, are up here single-handedly showing how the man was putting forth effort. This how I know that this shit is a twilight zone over here in this sector. Because the same shit I fired up Strong Mommy Chrissy about, but y'all said, oh, no, DeMarcus' girlfriend, this, that, and the third, is the same shit I'm going to sit up here and fire up this dead-ass snake about. You bitches is mad. You bitches is bitter. Chrissy got all these kids by all these men, and nobody is involved. Except for one, and that's the one that tooken his damn son from Christina. She likes to pick on DeMarcus and Stephanie because she's mad. We have heard her say out of her own mouth that somebody was trying to do something for her child and that the man didn't mind getting the boy's shoes and they were supposed to be working towards him having a relationship, but she's so stuck on the fact that, oh my God, is your girlfriend gonna have my address? Oh my God. This lady sat up here after the fact and told everybody that DeMarcus held her child up in the air and shook him and told him to shut the F up. But then turned around and said she moving to Colorado so her kids can have a relationship with their father and she can get some help. This woman up here talking about some damn, the man don't want to be involved. He don't do nothing. I made a vow not to put him on child support. But then leaks messages of the man trying to be in the child's life. Of trying to contact the child directly, not going through you. Now, you thought you had a smoking gun because Chris was saying fam in the messages and he was referring to Jasmine. Bitch, that's not a smoking gun. See, apparently you want to be down so bad. If you knew the community that you want to insert yourself in, then you know that's a classic hood ninja tactic for my baby mama is bitter and she fixing the trip. If I tell her that the girl is coming over here with me and my girlfriend. So, to alleviate all that, I call the girl a family member. Now, see, notice he stopped saying the word fam once the girl was over there and had already spent the night and met Jasmine and her kids and all that. After that, it was just, all right, yeah, Jasmine, you can roll with me. She said she saw Jasmine in the car. You didn't think that was his cousin or family member at that point, girl, because your daughter had already stayed over there, sis. You think Chris was walking around the house calling Jasmine cousin? You think that she was hanging out with Kaylin and Kaylin didn't say nothing about her daddy, Paris's daddy, and Jasmine being her mommy, being a couple? Girl. So you thought that was your smoking gun. No, that's what he had to say to get his daughter over there. Now then notice, you don't want her over there no more. Now you don't want her over there no more. Oh, until it's your birthday. Now it's, oh, so just tell Paris, you don't, girl. And then the threatening the man with child support and all that. But then you came up here and told everybody that you made a vow not to put him on child support. So you don't want Chris to be an active participant in your daughter's life. Okay? You made that clear. But then you come up here trying to manipulate the public opinion and make you seem like he never wanted to be an active participant. The only way Chris is in the wrong with this situation is the fact that he has not filed paperwork on your slow ass. Now, you haven't filed paperwork neither. So that's questionable. Because you give broke energy. And not aesthetically, but something about your aura gives me broke energy. It's giving food stamp realness. Now, I can't verify, but my welfare senses are tingling. It's giving very much you make all your money under the table, and then in that one audio message where he told you to be safe and get your money, either you're sliding down a pole or you sucking poles, or both. Now, I can't confirm this. This is all alleged gossip. I don't know. I don't do snakes, bitch. I'm a mammal. But this whole debacle, girl, it would be in your best interest. And should be number one, your daughter's best interest. Why don't you want her around her dad? Oh, unless it's time for you to go out to your birthday. You got mad because that man fired you up about his daughter being on the internet half naked. Girl, couldn't have been no kid of mine. Couldn't have been no little girl of mine. And then you come up here on YouTube and show everybody. So we gonna focus on the attire. I ain't even gonna say the rest of what I want to say about what the hell going on in this imagery. You come up here and show everybody. So you habitually allow your child, it'd be one thing if it was just spontaneous, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. So you habitually allow your child to get on social media without appropriate clothing on. And a man not supposed to be upset about that. And you tell him he don't have no say-so. So that's your whole thing. You want to control everything. You want to control everything. Y'all are in the same state now. The man is asking for his kid. He said he don't want his little girl on the internet without clothing on. What is the problem with that? Talking about you don't have no say. But when it's your birthday, You want him to hop up and get the same child that you just said he don't have no say over. Like, what? You want him to audition through you to be there for his child. Child. And then once he said what he said, you don't respond no more. You change numbers. Oh, I got a new phone. Oh, this, that, and the third. I remember all this same shit from 6 months ago, girl. What in the hell is going on here? Let me get to that part where she kept saying, oh, yeah, but I keep in touch with the twins' mom. Huh? What you mean, sis? You can keep in touch with his other baby mama, but you can't keep in touch with him? That's very dumb. Very slow. That must have been part 101, child. She didn't broke that shit up into so many parts, and it took you 6 parts to say nothing, ho. To say nothing. Now you're irritating me. Goddamn snake.
Hello, everyone.
Big slime.
I know you guys have been waiting to hear from
corny
me.
as hell. And y'all be eating it up.
Say shout out to all of my cherry bones.
No.
My snake squad.
No.
I will be shouting both of you guys out. So I would go out my way to reach out to LaKenya and get his number, because she always had his new number. And I know he didn't always have mine. Like I said, I used to change my number all the time.
Huh? Y'all gotta be, bitch, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me.
I will take accountability for that. I did. You know, but it's hard to remember to give somebody your number that you don't ever talk to. So, and then, you know, getting a new phone, sometimes I just didn't have all my old contacts in it, so.
But you can manage to reach out to his other baby mama, who is always coincidentally in touch with him. He sees his boys. His boys participate to a certain extent. He pays child support for his boys. So what's the difference between LaKenya and Alexis? What would be the difference, honey? Could it be that Alexis is, I don't know if you mad. I don't know what the deal is, girl. Maybe you just been so accustomed to doing everything on your own. You don't want to have nobody have a say so. You got upset when he fired you up about having his daughter on social media with no clothes on. Bitch, I would have fired you up too. Certain type of games we don't fucking play about the kids, not in this day and age, not in this social media era, where I'm sure your daughter be on social media unattended, to where it's any Tom, Dick, Harry, pervert, child, Derek can slide in her inbox, can comment on her page and tell her how beautiful she is, because she don't have a daddy, can tell her anything. And these kids out here meeting up with people they don't know off the damn internet, off of social media. It happens every day. Little girls are coming up missing. And then for you bald-headed steak pussy bitches in the back, I seen one of you hoes that I had to block on my channel before go get on this fucking white lady's page and tell her, oh, Jasmine's just jealous of your daughter because she's mixed and she hates mixed people and she wants to have a daughter, but she doesn't realize that her black daughter is not going to be as beautiful as Paris. Are you hoes fucking slow? That is the majority of the problem with the race relations in our community, is not that people want to have babies by white women or white men or however you want to do it, Asian, whatever, child. Nobody really gives a damn. It's that you bitches be trying to elevate, pedestalize people over your own people. Who the fuck told you that Jasmine is jealous of the daughter? The same daughter that they've been trying to get and see. The same daughter that Jasmine reached out personally to this lady and said, hey, we've been looking for you. Who the fuck told you that Jasmine was jealous of that child? That's a child, first of all. Stop fetishizing fucking half white and half black children. And number two, a child is a child. So why in your mind do you feel like because she has a white mother that she's something so special above any other child? Like, all children are special, but bitch, what, huh? What about her is so goddamn special over any other child? Jasmine got daughters, sweetheart. They have an adorable child. Beautiful, yes, yes. Just charming. I'm sure she's smart. I'm sure she's delightful. I'm sure she's all of these things. But we're not going to sit up here and act like she the goddamn Naomi Campbell of children. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Because she got a white mama. Jasmine, of course Jasmine should be jealous of that. What is there to be jealous of, bitch? Because with a mama like that, she might be the future Olivia K. Johnson. And y'all hate Liv, right? Oh, child. So that was the bomb, the cherry bomb, child, I guess, that the dead snake decided to drop on y'all's head top on this morning. There was no smoking gun. This lady is weird. She don't want Chris to be involved. She hasn't given a good reason as to why she don't want Chris to be involved. It'd be one thing because you keep on saying, oh, he got anger issues. He got anger issues. Was he angry when you wanted to go out for your birthday and he said, stop treating me like a babysitter? Did he have anger issues then? Did he have anger issues when you asked him to let Paris stay at the house until Friday? And that was 3 days and she had just acclimated herself with her father? Did he have anger issues then? What? Just say you don't want the man involved because you don't want to have nobody else have a say-so with your child. Just say that. Just say you got accustomed to raising your kid alone and go from there. Just say that. But to sit up here and portray this man like he was not trying, and then you putting out screenshots, bitch, you slower than Jasmine. You slower than goddamn Jasmine. You put out screenshots proving that he was trying. He was harassing the shit out your mama for the girl's number. Once he saw he couldn't get through to you, he was harassing the hell out of your the girl's grandma, your mama. Everything cannot be a popularity contest. In the same way we big up Antonisha for stepping up and helping Gerard be a part of his children's life and get his children, is the same way that if Jasmine is reaching out to Medussa Gotti and trying to build a bridge between her and Chris, because for whatever reason they can't be mature and discuss, what's the difference? We can't tell Jasmine about her business and then big up Antonisha. We can't big up Antonisha and then condemn Steffi G for wanting to do for DeMarcus's children. And then vilify Jasmine. Oh, you sitting around and with a deadbeat and you see he don't do nothing for his kid. Well, he has a relationship with his twin sons. We saw that. Then y'all say he was real cool with LaKenya. Ain't that what y'all saying? And that he was I can't remember where that came from. That he took care of his twins while LaKenya was on a tropical vacation on Dominican Republic or something. So which way are we going with this? Do the spouse need to not be involved, or what we doing? Not be involved in all, or it's only if we don't like the mama, or what is it giving, child? What is it giving? If you with somebody who has children, you should be encouraging them to do what they need to do by their children. But at the end of the day, they can't force that lady to turn over that child unless they go to court. And Chris, if you want a relationship with your daughter, you need to go to court, because it seems like to me the mama on some bullshit. It's giving dope fiend realness. I'm not gonna lie. It's giving prostitute energy. It's giving dope fiend realness. That's just the vibes that I get. I can't prove it. I ain't got no gossip here, say nothing. Bitch, it's just, that's the vibes I get. Something ain't right in the mental. She talks slow, she acts slow, something ain't right in the mental, and then you got a child on social media gyrating around with no clothes on. You talking about some fucking free spirit, bitch. Bye.